Hey there, K-drama enthusiasts, a fellow K-drama lover here, and do I have the scoop of the year for you? Wondering what it is? Well, stick around and you'll soon know. K-dramas have killer storylines, but their secret weapon is always the super cute couple that we cannot get enough of. Today, we'll be looking at the top 10 on-screen couples of K-drama in 2023, who left us awing over them even after the series came to an end.
드라마가 고증을 참 잘했네.
Number 1 on my list is the incredibly adorable couple from Destined With You, a cursed lawyer and a city hall darling brought together by fate, or should I say a 300-year-old forbidden book? And while the plot thickens around this antique tome, it's not just haunted hands that have got our lawyer boy all twisted up. Our darling Hongjo, shining bright in her civil servant glory, seems to have cracked the code to the brooding Jang Shin-yu's icy heart.
주술이 있든 없든 사랑해.
Banter so sizzling it's setting screens on fire and leaving fans with just one burning question. Will this be the epic love story of the year, or just another tale of love lost in time?
그 감촉, 냄새, 고통 너무 생생해서 더 이상 당신 얼굴을 못 보겠어.
Intriguing plots? Check. Love in the air? Double check. But only time will tell if these star-crossed lovers will truly find their happily ever after. Till then, keep your eyes peeled and your hearts open, because this is one love story you don't want to miss.
앞으로는 당당하게 본부장님이 먼저 꼬리쳤다고 얘기해. 알았어?
꼬리 좀 봐봐요. 어디 있나?
Up next, we've the ultimate goals relationship from the famous K-drama King and Land. From the glitzy King Hotel to those seaside escapes, we've been treated to a visual feast. But K-drama lovers, let me spill the real tea.
우리 본 적 있죠?
아니요, 처음 보는데요. 정말 죄송합니다. 죄송합니다.
왜 남의 방...
Cheon Song-rang, our cheerful dreamer with hotelier ambitions, and Gu-won, the brooding heir of the King group. First impressions? Mistaken identities and not-so-friendly encounters. But lo and behold, the universe has its ways. A chopper rescue here, a stranded night there, and voila! Sparks didn't just fly, they practically ignited the screen. Challenges, setbacks, and corporate wars aside, it's the heart-throbbing romance that had us all glued. It's not just about the palace-like hotels or the bling, it's about two souls navigating love. Intrigued enough? Why don't you give this K-drama a try? After all, who wouldn't want a Gu-won? Moving on to our third couple of the list, Lee Soo-hyuk and Yeon Bu-ra from Bu-ra Deborah. Well, we've drifted east for a little love lesson from our K-drama darlings. Because in the world of romance, no one does it quite like Seoul. Meet Yeon Bu-ra, a dating coach with a slightly broken compass in love. Irony much? And there's Lee Soo-hyuk, a book editor who probably didn't read the chapter on love not lasting forever. Two hearts, one destiny, and when they collide, it's like fireworks on the 4th of July. Between Yeon Bu-ra's quirky antics and Lee Soo-hyuk's silent smolder, the screen's practically ablaze. Oh, and the tension? You could slice it with a knife. Of course love isn't all heart flutters and long stares. Sometimes it's garbage trucks and laugh-out-loud breakups.
나도 쓰레기야. 나도 쓰레기라 그래. 너 같은 쓰레기 뭐가 좋다고. 나도 쓰레기라 그래. 나도 쓰레기야.
No one said love was tidy. So, if you're looking for love lessons, look east, darlings. Because this duo is teaching us that love is messy, hilarious, and oh so real. Hey there, K-drama addicts! We're here with a tale that's bound to send shivers down your mortal spines. What happens when an eternal night dweller shackles up with a daylight hustler, whose heart is as icy as his skin is dead? Woo Hyol and In-hae, an unlikely duo, finding warmth in the chill and cold in the dark. Will they find the unthinkable in each other? A love that outlives eternity? Get ready to taste a love story that's both warm-blooded and cold-hearted, darlings. But remember, in this tale of timelessness, my lips are sealed. XOXO. Gossip Girl here with a tale of tears, time travel, and tantalizing turns. In another life, or maybe another time, Joon-hee finds herself in 1998, torn between two charming princes. Si-hyun, a magnetic charm from the past. Can Joon-hee embrace this nostalgia without losing herself? Tears, smiles, and love entwined with the ghost of a lost beau. Will Joon-hee and Si-hyun find new love or fall into old pain? In a tango through time, Joon-hee navigates love's twists. Will she dive into this old-new romance or remain adrift? Stay with me and we'll untangle these threads of passion and pathos. Good evening, love seekers and history buffs. Your source into the scandalous love affairs of Neungun-ri's elite has a tale for you. Meet Yoo Gil-chai, Neungun-ri's 99-tailed fox. Pretty, bubbly, and with a charm that has men falling at her feet. But her heart beats for one yet unattained. And then there's Lee Jang-hyun, enigmatic and mysterious, captivating the attention of every heart in town. In a world shrouded by mystery and war, our fox lady and the secretive suitor find their paths entwined unexpectedly. A collision, a spark, and suddenly war isn't the only thing heating up Neungun-ri. But just as the passion ignites, destiny cruelly intervenes, casting them into separation and uncertainty. Will love triumph amidst chaos, or become a whisper in the winds of war? Hold tight for love stories amidst war, and mysteries are seldom straightforward. In a world where every glance tells 1,000 tales, who knows what fate entwines for our lovely fox and the man cloaked in secrets? Stick with me for more. XOXO. Hello, drama enthusiasts. Get ready for your next K-drama obsession. It's Clash of Worlds and sparks are flying. Meet Nam Hyang-soon, a bundle of energy with a heart as spicy as her kimchi. And in the other corner, the brilliant yet distant Lida instructor, Choi Chi-yeol. Can Hyang-soon's vivacity melt Chi-yeol's icy intellect? In a whirlwind of laughter, lessons, and lingering glances, they teach each other about the love that lives between hopes and heartbeats. Will Hyang-soon break through Chi-yeol's barriers and rewrite the love story of an elite educator? Stay tuned for a captivating romance that defies the rules of the textbook. Greetings, K-drama lovers! It's your insider to the exclusive, sprinkling a dash of spice into the alluring chaos that's about to unfold. Mi-ran, a no-nonsense attorney, meets her match. Not in the courtroom, but in a battle of the hearts with Gang-ho, our seemingly perfect but cynical heartthrob. Oh, what a delightful drama awaits when two anti-romantics play pretend in a public love affair. Mi-ran, our lawyer lady, and Gang-ho, the cinematic swoon king, in a contractual tango where lines blur between staged kisses and genuine longing. In a story that vows to hijack your heartbeat, can real love sprout from the fake? And will our love-resistant duo surrender to its unpredictable spell? Prepare to be enthralled in a battlefield where love is the weapon and hearts are the bounty lovers. Until next time, you know you love me. XOXO. Hey Soulites, we're here with secrets from a world where revenge and love entwine. Ready for desire and vendetta? Meet Vendetta Queen Sim Woo-ju, plotting in the glamorous labyrinth of love, Can stoic Han Dong-jin escape unscathed? Revenge serves a side of unpredictable love, a tale of serendipity, deception, and simmering emotions. In a saga where vendetta takes center stage, love writes its own story. Can it survive amidst chaos? Add scandal, the unexpected, and secret affection. A storm of passion and retribution awaits. Dive in, darlings. Join me on this scintillating journey. Until next time, you know you love me. XOXO. Hey there, K-drama devotees. Care to know a little tale about love and rivalry set amidst South Korea's turbulent 80s? Well, you've come to the right place. Ever heard about love at first sight? Well, our small-town boy Lee Do-hak sure did when the ever-so-stunning Oh Jung-shin strutted in from Seoul. But darlings, what's a story without a twist? Enter Choi Chul-woong, the old friend, the rival, the oh-so-smitten heart that beats only for Jung-shin. 3 friends, 2 cities, and 1 sparkling love triangle set against the passionate backdrop of 1980s South Korea. As political storms brew and personal tragedies unfold, it's love that keeps the candle burning. So get ready for a deep dive into a world where love defies odds, friendships are tested, and every glance promises a story. And remember, in the world of K-drama, the heart knows no bounds. And just like the last petal in the midsummer romance, our rendezvous through the heart-throbbing lanes of 10 K-drama couples for 2023 comes to a bittersweet end, darlings. Until our stars cross again, remember, love elegantly and gossip deliciously. XOXO!